Welcome once again to Maths with Ish. Today we have a question on simplification of algebra, okay? And this question will test your knowledge on how to factorize quadratic expression and be able to identify the like terms and then cancel out. So let's see this particular question that says we should simplify 8y squared minus 18x squared over 3x squared minus 5xy plus 2y squared. So let's go without wasting time. A solution. Now if you check the top, we have 8 here and 18 here, so I can actually factorize 2 out. I can factor out 2. If I bring 2 out of here, I'll be left with 4y squared. If I bring 2 out of here, I'll be left with 9x squared. Now let's check the denominator. The denominator is a quadratic expression with 3 terms. Now remember that there is a rule for factorizing quadratic expression with 3 terms like this. We take the first term, multiply the last term, which will give us 6xy squared. Then we'll find 2 factors of that 6xy squared that will give us this middle term. And without wasting time, that's going to be minus 3xy and plus 2xy. In case what I just said sound like Greek to you, please just take your time to go back to my various videos on quadratic expression, factorization of quadratic expression. Okay, so let's go. So this gives us 3x squared. Now I'm going to replace this minus 5xy by minus 3xy and minus 2xy. I put back my 2y squared. Can you see that? Okay, so this is going to give us, now if you check this top here, I can actually write this as 2y all squared. I can also rewrite this 9x as 3x all squared. Can you see what I've just done? And then let's go again. Now for this denominator, I can have it as 3x. 3x is common to this, so I'm left with x minus y. For these two, 2y is common here, so I'm left with 2y divided this, x minus y as well. Can you see that? Okay, so let's go. I can also break this down. Now we are having difference of 2 squares here. So difference of 2 squares says a square minus b square is the same thing as a plus b bracket a minus b. So this is what we're going to apply to this 2. So this is going to give us 2y minus and plus 3x bracket 2y minus 3x, applying this difference of 2 squares. Then for here, these 2 inside the bracket are the same, so I can have my x minus y, and then these 2 outside the bracket, we'll bring them together. Okay, so let's go. We're almost done. Now if you check, we have to divide. This and this are almost the same, but the difference is that they have different signs. While this is minus 3x, this is plus 3x. While this is plus 2y, this is minus 2y. So we are going to reverse the sign of this. So the only thing, or the best way to do that, is to multiply both numerator and denominator by minus 1. So if I times this by minus 1, I times this by minus 1. Remember, it balances, okay? So this minus 1, we times this, that will give us minus 2 into 2y plus 3x into what? 2y minus 3x, okay? Now check out for this one. Okay, so like as I said, this minus 1 times this, that'll give us minus 2 into this. Then watch out what is going to happen to this minus 1, what is going to do. Now this minus 1 will actually reverse the sign of this. So this minus 1, when it multiplies this bracket, changes it to 2y minus 3x. So that you can now see now that we are having the same factor now. This will not cancel out this. Okay, so that I'm left with minus 2 into 2y into 2y plus 3x all over x minus y. So this is our solution. I hope you've gained value. Thanks for watching. Do have a good day. Don't forget to like this video and to share.